If I'm outside with you and I hear you order a Long Island iced tea, I'm immediately afraid for my life. Immediately. I know you do not play, you gets down. And Lord, don't let it be the first drink of the night. A Long Island, you're starting off with 4 different types of liquor.
1 Long Island iced tea with no ice. Now the thing about a Long Island is she might take a while to get there. But when she get there, you know she's in the building. And that's where the problem starts. Because you're going to get one, you're going to be like, oh, this ain't doing nothing. Then you're going to get another one, you're like, she's not doing nothing. Then you get a third one. I'm telling you, if you get that third one, you might not remember the rest of the night.
Yo, and I know this because my homegirl orders Long Island iced teas, and she is a menace to society. I don't know if we're going to be bobbing and ducking and weaving and running, or if we're going to be twerking and jerking and singing and dancing on the stage. Like, I never know how the night's going to end, but I know I'm going to be the only one that remembers it.
Shout out to my dad. My dad is the one that put me on to the Long Island iced tea. So once I started going out to the clubs, I didn't know no liquor except for a Long Island iced tea. That's the only thing I could name. And it took me there. But then I don't know what it's like now. Because all these young motherfuckers, they changing shit and they adding shit. The weed y'all smoke now is not the type of weed I was smoking back then. The shit y'all smoking now got y'all out here looking like crackheads. So if the Long Island has changed, I don't want no parts of it.
The other night I had a guy around for the first time in a while. He sits down on the couch, we're talking, we're flirting, it's going really well. And he looks at me and he's like, well, do you want to put something on the TV? We were in my hotel room and I looked at him and I was like, I'm going to be so dead ass with you. I have ripped all of the cords out of the back of that TV.
Bro, if y'all in a hotel room, the TV is only supposed to be for background noises.
Because I was trying to find an HDMI cord to watch the new season of Invincible. This man lit the up. He goes, there's a new season of Invincible? I thought he was being smooth because next he says, well, there's a TV in your bedroom, right? I had a suite, okay? 2 TVs. I was like, yeah. We got into the bed. We tried to make the TV work. The TV wasn't working. So what do you think happened next? We watched Invincible on my laptop. That's what happened next. Luckily, I love Invincible, so honestly, I was not disappointed at all.
You don't want to watch Invincible. You wanted to do other things. Here's my dilemma. And fellas, tell me if y'all agree with me. Go to a young lady's house or you're hanging out with a young lady. You playing double dutch. Because deep down in your mind is like, yo, we chilling. It's about to be that time. But you don't know when to hop in. She ain't giving you no... You looking for hints and clues. There's a chance that you might shoot your shot. And she going, what are you doing? I'm not that type of girl. Do you think I'm a whore? I said we're here to hang out. There's a chance that she gonna hit you with that. But here's the flip side. And I've been on the flip side. Come in there, you're being respectful. Y'all watch a movie. Y'all order some food. Y'all hang out. Y'all talk. And you leave thinking that you were being respectful. She stopped talking to you. She stopped answering your texts. And you like, bro, what did I do? We were laughing. We were having fun. Then later on down the line, you hear, yeah, bro, he corny. He came over here and wasted my time. He acted like he was scared of pussy.
Okay, guys, I came all the way here from Fort Worth, Texas.
Is this AI? My sister, is this AI?
Texas with El Gringo Grande to get one of these beautiful creatures. This is a huge green anaconda. This thing is so big I can barely pick it up. Oh my God, look at the head on here.
Deep down, I want to say this is white people activities. But I'm proud of you. I am proud of you. To see you out here doing that, I'm proud of you.
I've turned FaceTime off of my phone a long time ago, and I ain't turned that shit back on since. I'm going to tell you why. I'm at the house chilling, me and my homie, right? She on the back of the bed on her phone. I'm at the front of the bed on the game. I get a FaceTime call from the homie. Mind you, man, this never talked about hoes and none of that before, but it's my boy. I answer the phone. Yo, it's FaceTime. I'm expecting him to yo back. You know what I'm saying? Check the room. He don't do none of that. He get straight to bullshit. Bro, I got these business come from Vegas.
I'm that friend. Me and my mans and them, we have code words. If you by yourself, you say a certain line. If you're not by yourself, you say a certain word. Especially nowadays, you got the Apple CarPlay, the Android CarPlay. You might be riding around with her. You answer the phone. Your man's talking about, bro, you remember that time old girl was da-da-da? Who old girl are you talking about? Me personally, once I answer the phone, I announce. You ever seen them shows like Game of Thrones? When somebody walk in and they do, this is Daenerys, Mother of Dragons, the chain breaker, free of slaves. Nigga, I be in that car, that phone ring, I answer. What up, my boy? Me and my wife going to Publix. What's the word? I promise you, I be announcing I'm not in the car alone. Before you get a word out, I'm announce. What up, my boy? I'm taking my wife to Home Depot. What's the word? To let you know. Don't get on my phone talking some nonsense.
Oh my God. I said, what you telling me for? Because I can feel my girl lift up.
You should have hung up.
This motherfucker team was the bullshit. He goes, I got that light skin one you wanted.
Oh my Jesus.
Oh my God.
He making it
so
worse.
Not only is the business come from Vegas, but he got the light skin one I wanted. I don't know no business in Vegas. I said, bro, what they got to do with me, bro? What you telling me for? He said, bro, she asking about you. This make this shit no better. At this point, I give up. I said, bro, I'm right here with my woman. This dumb motherfucker gonna say, can she hear me? Yes, we on FaceTime. I said, yeah, bro. He gonna say, this what he said. All bullshit aside, he said, tell her I said, would you come to play basketball? I said the same exact shit. I said, she can hear you, bro. At this point, I just hang the phone up. After that, we start fighting.
Of course.
To this day, my girl think I'm some light-skinned bitch in Vegas.
Facts.
She ain't got a name or face to it or nothing. She just knows it's the light-skinned bitch in Vegas. Somehow, I what I guess.
If you and your friends like to reminisce, because that's what we do, especially when we all in relationships and we all getting older, we call and we swap stories. And a lot of times, bro, I don't know about y'all old, but we be talking about the same stories over and over and over. I think that's how I know we kind of getting old, because we be talking about the same females that we used to crack back in the day. Now I wonder what she doing now. Not because we want to crack now, but it's just we reminiscing, dog. And the last thing you want to do is bring up some stories that your woman don't know about. When was you doing that? And who was doing that to you? Really? Another rule of thumb. This might go off topic a little bit. Do not discuss your friend's personal business with your woman. I feel as though we are all guilty of this. Now, there's certain things I feel as though you're going to talk about with your woman because it's your woman. But there's certain lines that you should not cross. Hear me out. Your friend is doing things that he shouldn't be doing. Or he has done things that he shouldn't have done. You and your woman together, you start discussing these type of things with your woman. You and your woman don't work out. Your woman get on some, you know what? I'm going to call your friend's wife and tell her everything we have discussed. So now, because y'all situation ain't working, she decides she gonna f up their situation too.
Day one of not yelling at my kids. Day one of not. If y'all don't fit the day one.
Shout out to my baby boy. My baby boy just turned 8 yesterday. Now, as far as that whole yelling at your kids, there's never gonna be a day or a week that you're not yelling at your kids. Trust me, your kids are gonna do things. They're gonna do things that you're just gonna be like, did I really make this?
I'm literally out for my birthday, and this man propositions me for sex like I'm a prostitute. Does this outfit get prostitute? Do it look like I'm tricking on the street? I would really love to know, like, what the gave him prostitute? A mini skirt? I'm wearing a cowboy hat.
I think based on black women's body, they get a lot of flack. Hopefully that didn't come off the wrong way. Hear me out. You have a woman who's skinny. You have a woman who's like you. You have nice legs. We can tell that you have some real estate back there. A woman with your body type and the bigger woman will get more flack for wearing what you're wearing because deep down it's more sexually appealing. I have been to Walmart and seen a bag of bones. I call them a bag of bones because for me, if she ain't too something, I ain't trying to do nothing. Okay? So a bag of bones. I've seen women shaped like a bag of bones wearing poom-poom shorts and nobody bat an eye. The little cheeks hanging out under the poom-poom shorts. Nobody looking twice at her. Nobody cares. Then I've seen sisters with a whole lot of real estate. A whole lot of real estate. I'm talking about she built like Candyland. Y'all remember Django? Candyland was a big-ass plantation. Jesus Christ, that might have went the wrong way. I'm comparing a sister's behind to a plantation. Anyway, y'all get what I'm trying to say. She'll wear some poom poom shorts. Boy, they ready to shut the store down. The older black women, the older white women just, what is she wearing? There are kids here. Why is she wearing that? And the skinny chick wore the same thing. But because of the real estate, because of the body shape, because of the body structure, it becomes a problem. That's basically what I'm saying. Hopefully that makes sense. Now, ma'am, I'm going to be real with you. If you was my girl, you can come outside like that.
They're not letting us in because of what we're wearing. So we're here at Coco Day. We had a reservation, guys. And I'm going to show you what everybody's wearing because they're not letting us in because of what we're wearing. So first of all, they can't let her in because our dress is short. They can't let her in because they said our dress length is short. They can't let her in. But... Because I chest.
You got my shoulders.
Oh yeah, they said her shoulders. And I will literally show you guys what all the girls are wearing that are not us, by the way, and they're letting them in.
Mind you, these girls just came out from Cocody, and they didn't even let us go inside at all.
And they're letting them in. They're letting them in. They're letting them in. Yeah.
Oh wow, that was I'm telling y'all what the fuck. This one is even okay. There's been worse.
So this was what I was wearing that night, and then the birthday girl, this was what the birthday girl was wearing, and then our other friend was wearing this outfit. We had a reservation at 9 o'clock, and for us to really get there, and for them to just say, you guys are not coming because of what you're wearing, when in reality, right in front of our eyes, we saw other people coming in and out of Cocody wearing this. Now, how do you want us to feel when we saw other people coming in and out of Cocody wearing this? No, tell me. Anyways, we went to Zanti right across Cocody. They were able to accommodate us without a reservation. They just told us that we had a 10 to 15 minute wait time. And by the way, Zanti is very nice. Cocody didn't ruin our night. We still had fun regardless. All I'm just saying is it's okay for restaurants to have dress codes and rules. It's okay, totally fine. Your restaurant, your rules. However, make sure those rules applies to everyone. And when I mean everyone, every single body. Because it looked like the rules didn't apply to those girls, but they applied to us. Anyways, if you want to make this kind of cake, my friend makes it.
This goes back to my original statement. A lot of times a black woman's body, black women are amazing. I want us to have this in the back of our mind. Black women are amazing. And because of how amazing a black woman is, especially that body, how they're built, people get uncomfortable. Like your friend in the blue. Your friend in the blue is going to turn a lot of eyes. The birthday girl, she got them tatas out. She got them tatas showing. It's going to turn a lot of eyes. A sister will wear a dress and somebody else will wear that same dress and it would hit different. You guys wearing a mini skirt and them folks wearing a mini skirt, it's going to hit different. And it's not right for that. But also, I'm not gonna lie. I feel as though it was a bit of, it might have been a bit of racism in that. If I'm being honest with you, we're not gonna throw that out the window. It might have been a bit of racism in that, and that's not right for y'all. And I'm happy you guys were able to go to someplace else and enjoy yourself. Don't let those people steal your joy. Black woman's joy is amazing. Don't never let them folks steal your joy. Imagine you watching all my videos, laughing your ass off, but you still ain't subscribed. You got commitment issues, dog? It's free. It is free for you to subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way, YouTube not going to control when or how you see my videos. Come on, people. What's going on? What are you waiting for? I ain't begging. I'm asking nicely. Don't make me ask you again.